Yo, 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 yo. Welcome, chat. Actually curious as to what this looks like. That is a cool signed on. That's really cool. I think if I had that signed on, it would be going on Chroma. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's fire. Chat, I will be right back. I have to see if I can make an investment right quick. Uno momento. What's going on, chat? We made an investment. Don't mind me. We made a small investment. My opinion, it was well worth it. Kind of excited to see what this looks like. This was the current Syandana on my Chroma Prime. This is the new one. I like this a lot more. I got to say, it looks better. However, I want to change this. I want to take this and make it black. Because this looks fire. And this right here. Looks like it goes with. Does that look good? Huh? Chroma is a king. And he looks really cool like this. I like the Syandana with my Chroma. This Chroma looks awesome. With this Syandana. Fire. There's apparently an emote that goes with it. Oh, hello. It's because I have that right there. You do so. Anyway, I'm looking for emotes. I'll remove this one. For the emote. Is it an ephemera? Let's see. I think it was. Nope, that's the Love Bite ephemera. Huh. I'm looking specifically. Wood sweats forms. Is it an emote that's only attached while the Syandana is in place? Oh wait, it just said it, didn't it? Riftguard emote. Okay, so I am looking for the Riftguard emote. Oh, yeah, buddy. That's fire. Check that out. Chat. I like that a lot. That's fire. I really like that. Heck yeah. I like that a lot. I believe the Rapala. I believe that's the sign down I was using earlier on Chroma. I believe it was just replaced, dethroned. But cape that glows. Ow, my freaking knee. Ugh. Let's talk about the change in title while we play this game. That I have changed now twice. It was not going to be played today. I've changed the game for today twice across stream. The first one was to Halo from Lords of the Fallen because I realized I hadn't had it downloaded, and if I had started downloading it when I went to sleep, it would not be done by this time. And then I changed it to Halo thinking, okay, let's just play Halo because I seemed to enjoy it last time. I distinctly remember having more people watch the video I posted after the stream last time. And then I swapped it to Warframe because I needed to have a heart-to-heart right quick. So I'm changing the way I do stuff. Ooh. Over the next 2 days, I'm reversing my sleep schedule again. I'm going from waking up at 7 p.m. and going to sleep at 11 a.m. to waking up at 7 a.m. and going to sleep at 11 p.m. That's just me, right? The schedule for posting videos and stuff is not going to change, with the exception of streaming to Twitch and YouTube, right? And there's a lot that's going to be changing with the streaming, actually. So let's get something straightened first off. From 7 to 11, I am recording a video to Orb Plus. It's not getting streamed. From 11 p.m. onward, right? Or whenever I'm done recording Orb Plus's video and I have it started uploaded, right? I'm going to stream, here's the kicker, to, I believe, Twitch and YouTube still, if I'm not mistaken. I set up a Patreon. Surprise! All members can enter free. I am currently working on the business model of it. I'm trying to find a way to get videos recorded that allow my friends to use the entire vocabulary of their First Amendment without YouTube or anyone else destroying my channel because of it. The end result's going to look something like you see a video on Orb, the gaming Orb specifically, and you're going to have a lot of censors in there. You're going to have a whole bunch of stuff just completely removed from the overall stream/video I record to Patreon. I kind of was hoping it would be a double down thing where it was like Restream, where I could just record a video, edit the stuff out, and then stream that video across Restream. But Restream, you have to pay for. Patreon is the platform I can go to actually host said 18 plus content without having to nitpick at every rule. That's what I'm currently looking at right now. With any luck, I will be able to stream to Patreon, have a video ready to go from Patreon, and then I could just have it set to Restream. Restream will send it to both YouTube and Twitch. I'm also debating on changing up how many platforms I stream to, because I can stream to TikTok as well at the moment. And I'm tempted to utilize what hardware I have to stream to TikTok, Twitch, and then also YouTube at the same time. I'm working on a way. I don't know if it's supported. I'm trying to find that out. I'm working on a way to stream to Patreon specifically. Because if I can do it to Patreon, that makes my life so much simpler. I can legit just mute everything that YouTube and Twitch doesn't like off of Patreon, have the video ready to go on Patreon, both versions of unedited, uncut, completely like uncensored there, and then I can go ahead and have video, the long form content, on YouTube sent to Orb's Vault, and I won't have to worry about someone complaining about the First Amendment and the way they say things and yada yada yada. Yeah, that's essentially what I'm working with at the moment. Because I'm tired of having a stream where I go into a party or I am legitimately just playing a game and I have to walk away and a friend of mine wants to say something they really want to say, but then my YouTube or my Twitch is put at risk of just not being seen by algorithm because no one wants to hear some nasty crap, or it just straight up gets removed because my friends like their freedom. So, with that being said, I believe I'm going to be moving stream over to Patreon. And for those of you who are still here watching on Twitch and YouTube, let me make something perfectly clear. The streams will continue to be free. I will not charge for you guys to watch streams specifically. What I am going to charge for, though, are the little tidbits of content that are not gaming related. Because right now I'm streaming solely gaming content. I want the gaming content to blow up. I really want it to take off. The tool of Patreon allows me to post it to a audience that has to be 18 plus in order to even see it, right? And per their rules and regulations, my friends can say whatever the heck they want and be perfectly fine on that thing because it's entirely membership based. It's not anyone can just come in and boom, there you go. You have to be over 18 to even enter my page on Patreon. This allows for me so much more freedom because I can legitimately stream to Patreon, have that complete setup there, and have the same setup I have now on my PC where I am, instead of streaming to YouTube and Twitch, to just Patreon. I have 2 videos. One I can upload directly to Patreon after stream. So in the event it's a VOD type gist where you can legit just sit and watch, right? The past stream. It's as easy as me going into my hard drive and just pulling the MP4 and posting it next to it, comparing the two. The VOD is going to be erased because I don't like the VODs of streaming. The VOD I record and put out is going to be the official VOD of stream. Plain and simple, I have one video, I'm going to post it to Patreon. The VODs will be at the top of the tier list. I will charge for the VODs. I will charge for the content that is not specifically video games. Video games are my bread and butter. They are my number one passion, and as a result, you're going to see video games regardless of where you are on that page. Tier-wise, otherwise, you get the point. I think my best option at the moment is to take it all and put it to Patreon. The investment stuff for Orb Plus, the fun stuff on Orb Minus, and all the gaming stuff on Orb, as well as Orb's Vault. The VODs for my streams are no longer going to be posted to Orb's Vault. Orb's Vault is going to slowly fade out. Slowly. Because that channel specifically was meant to be a storage device for all the videos I have on stream. But because all the videos and streams that I'm going to be creating have such a flavor to them that in the end it's going to be not YouTube worthy. I'm just going to go ahead and yank that cord completely. All of it's going to go to Patreon, and in the end I'm going to have all the VODs on there, including the unedited versions of the fun stuff from Orb Minus and Orb Plus. YouTube per plus, neutral, and minus are all going to have essentially videos that I have edited down, completely censored, and I think are going to be the best videos I've ever made because all of the content will be centralized on Patreon from that point on. Again, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna be able to stream to Patreon so that way in the end I can legit have a stream and not, mess up any of the progress I've made now. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoy stream. Let's get to playing this game. Titania, you've invited me to your squad. Hello, hey, what's up, hi. What's going on?
I found a new Warframe and I like it.
Oh, you did?
Yes, it is. I did, and I really like her, and I think I'm gonna stick with her for a while. I just gotta figure out how to mod her correctly, if I can figure it out, because I feel like nobody fucking plays her.
Oh, really? What happened? What frame is that?
Agnes.
Ooh, okay.
She's super cool, and I love her, but nobody plays her. That's the problem.
Yeah.
I never see anybody play her, and she's so fucking overpowered.
Sadness.
Does Dagus have any primes?
No, it's just her
That's-
base
That's
Warframe.
probably why.
Why?
Yeah, she's
Just
not.
because.
So well, because
Okay.
primes are well. So if you're trying to min-max your stats, you're gonna want your base stats, like especially your base stats, to be higher,
I get
right?
it,
Because
but,
that's
like,
what all the multipliers are based off of, and your prime warframes have higher base stats than regular warframes.
really.
Allow me
Yeah.
to help you out with that right quick. So, yes, you're right. Primed Warframes have higher base stats, but only in select parts. For instance,
Yes.
Yes.
Chroma's base stats are solely his armor and his health. Nothing else
Yeah.
about his frame has increased from his base to his prime. That is it.
Lord.
So, legitimately, you're looking at a base stat of increase of like, you're running Dagath, she's the Kaith frame, so you might be looking not at ability percentage, right, but a change of her abilities potentially, and maybe an increase in sprint speed.
I don't
I'm
know what
legit,
that
like,
is.
that might be all that there is to Dagath when she comes to being primed.
Why is this cool as shit?
I have no problem helping you level her out. However, at the same time, I feel as though it is best to wait until you get her prime frame, unless you are just in love with her frame, in which case, go
Dagus
ahead.
has a prime.
Not yet. All frames are due at prime. We just have to wait for that to come. Chat, why did they remove the Omniforma? Huh?
Okay.
They didn't. It's right there.
I'm trying to sell some of my weapons, but I don't know which ones to actually keep.
They upped the
Do
price.
I need the dread?
Do you need
What are the
dread?
What are the weapons I should absolutely not get rid of? Because right now, I'm getting rid of the Dex Cerberus, the Dracoon, the Dread, the Nautarok, the Penta, the Volcor, Goron Wraith, the AK Lotto, the Lex, Kraken. I really want to get rid of the Broken Scepter, but I should probably keep that. I'm gonna get rid of the Twin Grakatas.
I was about to get rid of my bomb,
Get rid of that.
and then I realized how strong it was. And I was like, holy fuck, a shotgun with 340 fucking bullets is nuts.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna get rid of all these weapons.
That increases per bullet shot the amount of bullets released.
Should I get rid of the Boltor?
You put some multi-shot on that bitch. It's a status monster, too. 75% status chance with the base status being fucking slash.
You can get rid
feels a little nuts.
of any weapon you have hit to rank 30. Except
I should probably keep the Zorus.
Except for the Zorus, any of the story-related weapons, so the Orvius as well, the Grimoire.
Orvius.
I understand. You should have the Orpheus. You should have the blueprint in your foundry.
Oh, I do. I'm just not making it because I don't want it.
You don't want to get rid of any of the weapons that you got from any of the quests specifically, because if you do, to get them back, you need 100,000 standing from Cephalon Cimaris, and that is a nightmare to get a hold of. And if you get rid of multiple, RIP everything you hope to stand to gain from them, because holy
But
crap,
that
you're
is
going to
the
be after him
stalker.
for a while.
Nah, I'm not getting in it. I got the Boltor when I first started. And then the Broken Scepter. That's a story weapon. What else? The Broken War, too. Keep that. What does Prime? Keep that. I might get rid of this Tenet Detron, the Sister of Parvos weapon that I got, because it's kind of ass.
Don't get rid of it until it's hit 40.
If you get an
40.
extra Broken War blueprint, keep that as well, because you're gonna want to craft that, because you're gonna need at least one Broken War, I think, for the
War.
Blade War.
You'll
Oh.
need 2.
And then you're gonna want an extra Broken
I can
War
get rid of
for
the
yourself.
Ether
So I guess that'd be
daggers.
3, wouldn't it?
You need 2 Broken
That's
Wars. 1 max
Broken
out.
Wars for the War Blade, but
Right.
then 1 more for
Let's
just
keep
having it.
that.
Right.
Riot 808,
Sure,
keep
if
that.
you're going for the full.
If you're wanting Master Rank, you can
Yes.
max out one of the 2 you use to build War. So long as
The
you max
Nautarok?
one out.
Should I get rid of the Nautarok?
No.
Yeah.
Story
No,
weapon.
don't get
But I
rid-
mean, like, with War being one of the best swords in the game, still.
Yeah, Nautaruk
No,
is
no, what-
Or
insanely
not
good.
War, but the Broken War.
Broken War
What
is one of
else
the best
should I
ones.
not get rid of?
Anything you haven't maxed out, and anything that isn't a Prime. Or a special variant like a Coda, or a Kuva, or a Tenet.
What about the Dread? I got like 5 of them blueprints ready.
You
That
can
was fun.
get rid of the blueprints if you like, but if if you haven't crafted the weapon, keep 1, craft it, max it out, and get rid of it. Unless you want the
That's what I'm
Incarnate,
doing.
which is insane in my opinion. If you guys haven't seen the Incarnate, you need to get that because it
How do we get
decapitates everything really quickly. To get the
that?
Incarnate,
Keep the twin Grakatas?
I got rid of mine as soon as I maxed them out because I hated them.
Gorgon, Ether Daggers, Gamma
That's just made that.
I feel like I can get rid of all this stuff. The Kraken, the Dread, the Lex, the Penta, the Volcor, the Lado, the Dex Cerberus, the Dracoon, and the Gorgon Wraith. So. That should give...
When you are ready, Titania, we're gonna do some Sanctuary Onslaught, if that's okay with you.
You know what? This stupid thing pissed me off. I got my standing in for the Hex, okay? But when I tried to level up, it said I had to create romance with all of them.
Say that again. That's confusing. What happened?
I canceled it because we're going here because I need to tell you what it's telling me.
Okay.
I'm not trying to be in a relationship with all these people. One relationship is enough, okay?
You can build it up with each one, but not in a relationship. You can just get, like, all of them up.
You Hex standing. This is what it says. Rank up. The Hex requires the following sacrifices. You cannot rank up until the Hex finale has been completed. Reach
That's the
light
quest.
with all the Hex members and visit Kalimos in the back room to unlock the finale.
Okay. So
What do I do?
that means you need to go into the Kim computer and have a conversation with every single Hex member. That is the original 6, I think. Not Saren and Frost, not Nova, and not Temple. But Excalibur, Mag,
conversation
Volt,
with all of
Nyx,
them.
Trinity. You need to keep having a conversation with them until, like, day after day, you reach the like status with each one. You don't have to be in a relationship with them. You don't have to get them to loved
Are you
or
serious?
coupled. But each and
How
every
long is
single
that
one,
gonna take?
not long, actually. Realistically speaking, if you're going from 4 to 5, I believe you can just chat one time with them. Get all of their chat boxes completely grayed out. Quit the game, enter the game, chat again. Until eventually they're all grayed out and you can see the status on the chat, just for example, I'm going to go on Arthur. You can click on profile. I have nothing for Arthur. Let me scroll down to Glimmer. I've reset all my relationships, so they're all neutral to me. With the exception of Nova. Nova is liked. I've gotten her to liked, so.
One relationship is enough, okay? Hayden makes me want to fucking... Never mind, I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Anyways, next.
Thanks. Thanks, Spooks.
I love him. I love him with my whole heart, but sometimes... Sometimes... You fucking make me want to punch the air.
You guys are crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, just
went offline.
chat with each one. If it says they've gone offline, that means you're done.
I'm done with... Come on! Type! I'm just clicking the first one that pops up. I don't even care. Well, that bitch don't fucking like me. Oh god. Oh my god, Jesus! Why do you type so much? Who is this? Who's typing a lot? Amir. Who's Amir?
Volt.
That's the fast guy. Don't like that
Yeah,
guy.
yeah, you should just be able to tell
He's
just
so
by their
fast.
personalities. Yeah.
Glimmer, who is this? I feel like this is
That's
AOA.
AOI. AOI.
Called me a space cowboy. Hell yeah. Done. Who's Q? Quincy. Who's Quincy?
Yeah.
That's the
It's the
shot
that
guy.
gives it- Yeah. The guy with the attitude.
Aiden, are you tired? You can't be tired. You took a nap today. Huh?
I'm okay.
What do I do now? They all went offline, dang it. I need to rank up, Stinky, so hurry up. How do I find out if they like me or not? Who's Broadsword? That's Arthur. I'll get him a gift. There, I sent Arthur a gift. Friendly. Okay. Friendly. Friendly. Neutral?
You have to get that one to liked.
Neutral mean?
Who? Eleanor? Who do you have at neutral?
Friendly. Who's this? Oh, you gotta be fucking Amir! Who's Amir?
Volt.
Oh, fuck off. I hate that bastard. Nah. Kiss
You've got to have it all to liked in order to get from 4 to 5.
No, I'm not doing that. No. Oh, no. I'm not doing
God,
that.
I have such a friend.
Be nice.
No.
Be nice to him.
Bolt. No.
Just be nice.
No. I'll be nice
Be
to
simple.
everybody but Bolt.
I believe I just
No.
found like a new title to the video I'm making at the moment. Titania has to like a Volt. Oh
Ew,
no.
no.
What does the world come to?
I hate Bolt.
Gots to like him in order to max him out though.
No, I don't like Bolt. I'd rather Aiden get Titania than play Bolt. I
Play
hate
Volt Prime to Aiden. Like, you want to go for Volt Prime right quick?
No! Don't convince him, because then he's gonna do it.
He's a very good frame. You could nuke entire tile sets with him. Who in the world is canceling the mission vote as I'm joining the mission?
Can I join? I'm ready now.
Feel free. Lobby
Okay,
just...
invite.
I-
What is this yellow thing I have on my neck?
Your Kodalich.
Oh. I'm not worried about him right now. He's chilling.
Mm-hmm. That cyst will not go away until you destroy the Kodalich. It's the only one that'll spawn the yellow. If it's pink, that means it's because you've gone to an infested tile set and something bit you and now you have to pop it through your helmet chair.
I hated that entire sentence.
Yeah.
Everything about that was just disgusting.
That's what that is.
Mm.
You ever been bit by an ant or a spider? Stung by a bee.
Yeah.
Same thing. Just way more nasty. Because this bee is the size of you and likes eating you.
Sanctuary on sleek. What are you doing, Aiden? Hmm? Hmm?
Calibarn.
Hello?
Going to the necklace.
For what? Oh, I need to get that tag. Dang it.
Tag.
But I also need to level stuff up. Yes, I need one Predazite Medjay tag.
Oh.
Yep, we're gonna be doing this for a little minute. That one's a little bit harder. Believe me, I was on here like trying to find one for like an hour earlier. It's not gonna be easy, baby girl. At least not the Magi. I found the
Found the
rare
other one.
version of the other one,
What other one?
the Voltophyla.
Yeah, that one, the Voltify is not very
I
hard.
found that
I
one.
mean, it's harder, but it's not.
So,
Oh no.
Cheat code.
I just mean like the rare version.
cheat code for you guys. You're looking for specifically a Predacite Medjay. So, in Deimos, you can look for only the Predacites. If you hard press your select button on your controller to pull up the map, not the faded out one, but the solid one you can move around with, you can see on the map little diamonds, and you can hover over them, and it'll display either Predacite, Vulpaphyla, or any of the other species you can capture and protect for the preservation for sun.
For the tracking, right? The tracking mission.
Yes.
Yeah.
You want to solely go after the Predacite ones because...
That's what I was doing earlier for like an hour, and I still couldn't find a Medjay. That's what I was like, and I was using the pheromone gland.
Yeah.
So I was like, son of a bitch.
So,
like, I'm just
a better
on it
option
there.
is to go into public session Deimos, and essentially, you don't have to do a bounty, but stick around in the lobby, go fishing, do something like that, right? And every so often, every now and then, you're going to see blue diamonds pop up on your screen. Those animals are being attacked. Save them from the infested. I almost called them flood. My brain's going to Halo. But save them from the infested, and you could get a tag off of those creatures as well. And there is a 50% chance you'll have a Predacite rescue, and it could just be the Medjay you're after. Again, though, it needs to be public. You got to have people in there doing other things. Stick around, do fish, have someone do a bounty, whatever. If you want to do a bounty, you feel free. If you see those blue diamonds pop up, ignore the objective briefly, go get those tags, and then continue with the bounty.
Am I the only person that doesn't understand the shit going on with Stitch?
Stitch?
Yes, like that little blue alien fuck.
He's a cool alien. What you mean?
No,
What do you mean? We love him.
No. No.
He's amazing.
I've
He
never understood
If you
it.
don't like Stitch,
Why?
you gotta.
What-
We're gonna have a serious talk.
okay. Yeah. Let
Seriously?
serious talk
Yeah.
now. Actually, what is your problem with Stitch at the moment? You define it right now, because
Yeah.
clearly.
Has very bad memories with me. Okay, I don't like Lilo and Stitch. I never have,
Why not?
and I never will.
I love Stitch. Stitch is
Are
like
you
my
serious?
spirit animal. I love
Are
Stitch
you
so much.
serious?
So much.
Now I have to like it. Well,
Hey,
let me-
Titania,
I
can
don't
you,
not like Stitch. I just think it's weird. Why does everybody like it? I don't
Titania,
understand.
Titania, help me out right quick. Can you invite King to the thing because I'm keeping efficiency up.
Yeah, I can invite him. Where's
Liz,
he at?
he is in what's it called?
He's not online, and I don't have
Clan
my
chat.
friend on Xbox.
Clan chat. I can't invite him because I'm across PC right now for party. You go to clan chat,
Yeah.
view gamer card, and then invite the
There.
party through that.
Y'all don't be talking over my beautiful, handsome King Sir man. Okay?
That is entirely your fault. That was the only reason he left last time. And it wasn't actually you that was talking over him. It was me because I couldn't hear Titan. That's been fixed. So we're gold.
Okay.
Hello,
Be
King. How
talking
you
over
doing?
Sir King Sir. Okay.
What was the question?
No question. Just a certification test. They passed.
Back to my question though. Why does everybody like Stitch?
Because
I
he
don't
is an
get it.
amazing blue alien that was mutated on, and it makes you feel bad for orphans because they are mutated on every
I'm
day.
gonna tell you this right now, Aiden, and I'm literally about to shatter your entire heart. I've never watched Lilo and Stitch.
You
See, that's why you don't like it.
that
That you had no childhood. That's why.
yeah.
You have nothing to base it on. You just hate it because you hate it. You're told to hate it.
I've
Fuck,
never
actually,
watched
or I have a quick lich confrontation to go
And
do
that
quickly.
brings me to my next question.
You feel free.
Do you
We are
want me to watch
currently
Lilo and
in
Stitch
Sanctuary
tonight,
Onslaught.
babe?
Shit.
Alright.
I
Just
should.
now.
Just completed Adamfall.
I will watch
Very
Lilo
nice.
and Stitch for you.
I'm actually
And then
surprised at how quickly I finished
Maybe
it.
I'll understand why everybody
I
likes it.
hear you.
I don't understand.
You
I
need to
hope
watch
so.
that movie. That's what you ought to do.
Yes.
Aiden, when you go over to her house and you guys have your time together, Lilo and Stitch and chill.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
if he ever comes to this thing, handsome man. Mad or Canadian, Canada,
Canadian.
Looky here, you can of beans.
Can of beans.
Or be the
Listen here, you
fact
can
that
of beans.
frickin' Adamfall came out literally yesterday and I've already beaten it. Lord, I can only imagine what else I can complete in under 24 hours after the fact.
Is it as big as Skyrim?
I believe when I downloaded it, it was like 30-something gigs.
Skyrim at the
don't
moment
like
is 60,
Volt.
and that's with a bunch of mods. Get over it. This Volt's what's keeping us in the
I
mission.
hate Volt. I hate Volt. I'm a Volt hater. Proud Volt hater. Saying it right now. I will delete that man. from
Yeah,
my
but you're
inventory.
also
I don't
gay,
like
so
him.
I don't care what you don't like.
Who's gay?
You.
If
Who's
I'm
gay?
gay, if I'm gay,
I am.
man.
My best to find this stuff. Like the chat box is kind of covering up my.
Put the chat box down, babe. You know that, right?
Yeah, you
Please
can
tell me
move
you
it.
know that.
So it won't show that you guys are talking in the top left corner of my screen.
Hey,
yeah.
have your
Yeah, you
yeah,
any of the
party
chats?
overlay.
Oh, you're talking about that. I thought you were talking about the actual like text to chat in like clan chat and stuff.
No, I mean like because you guys chatting is popping up with like a
Yeah,
shadow in
click
front of
on
my
your
screen.
Xbox.
Yeah, I have
button.
mine down
And I
at the very
can't.
bottom of my screen.
And then turn it off, babe.
Okay. Where,
It's in your.
wait.
Go to
Party
party on
settings?
Xbox, and then party overlay. If it's on, just turn it off.
Yeah, just give me a sec. Let me just get it somewhere fucking safe so that I'm not shot up and like fucking stuck to it. 30 seconds.
Yep.
Oh fuck! Can these things just fuck off? Jesus Christ!
Fucking
Yeah.
off is not in their vocabulary.
No, it's not. They just want to fucking crap onto my face for no reason at all. What the fuck?
We gotta keep going.
Sorry. Party settings.
What in the world? Help. Right here. Pick me up, please. Before the conduit spawns. Thank you.
There you go. I think the conduit is having a hard time spawning.
After I do
There
this
goes.
glitch orb, I can check the exact size of Adam Hole for you.
So I'm not too concerned about the game size. I'm
Did
thinking
you fix it, babe?
size of map. Because Skyrim
Oh,
has a lot.
Really?
not as big as
Like,
Skyrim.
Yeah.
I don't know what you mean by
You have 4
set it like
regions.
you go into options.
Who's telling you to go into options? Click on your Xbox button, go over to the party, and then all the way down you should see party overlay. It's on, turn it off.
Okay.
Do you see it?
Yeah.
Turn it off.
Oh no, we lost the Calibarn. That's no good.
Yes.
Okay,
Now I can see things.
you're welcome.
I
Not
can
that
see.
hard.
I can see the visions very clearly.
Yep.
I still don't see where the fuck I'm supposed to go, but you know.
Anywhere and everywhere, babe.
Stupid fucking things. Oh my god, it's so annoying. Just go away. Believe me, you will not survive this smoke. Just leave.
I want
It's
the
for your
smoke.
own good.
Proceeds to get clapped by the first Xmas he sees. No, I'm messing around.
Probably. I'm not. Listen here.
Holy fuck.
Hard
I wish I had slash damage on this dude. That would be like so much better. But maybe
I
I'll
love
just try and roll for that at some point. I feel like that would be like a lot better. So the impact. Fuck.
Sadly,
Progress.
Slash is not an available element.
No?
All of my stuff is max
No.
rank, so we don't have to keep going.
Impact.
Yours is, mine isn't.
Huh.
Please let me change the Lecta. Oh my god, I do not want to use this thing anymore.
We'll be out in due
Maybe
time.
they should add. Yeah, I was gonna say maybe they should add slash, but I feel like that'd be really busted. Just a little bit.
Let's have a nice chat about when radiation became a real thing.
My God.
When they
Isn't
made
that
a
just
frame
Chernobyl?
of radiation.
Oh, never mind. I shouldn't say that. Never mind. Sorry, y'all.
Yeah, let's just say when our dear cement.
Do I stay out or go in?
Go in, stay in, get in the portal.
Corvex was first brought to Warframe. I broke him within the first week.
I need a daggett.
Radiation damage is so much fun to play
Build.
with.
King, go find me a daggett build, please.
I can find you one, no problem.
Find me one.
Revenant, put your damn stacks back up, please, for the love of God.
Oh, it's burning right through my soul.
Yeah, stay away from the green beam of death. No one likes it. Aw, we are on our own now.
I have no good weapons on. You're on your own orb.
That's okay, I've got my most powerful weapons equipped.
Not mine. I was leveling, but
Corby, I did figure out something
Figure out.
before I took my few day hiatus. My whip on Korra is able to proc Arcane Reaper.
Yep, because it's meleeed.
that combined with Venari and my other companion with the healing aspect, I can heal myself pretty much anytime I want.
Nice. In the time you've been gone, I have found a way to break my chroma beyond recognition. He is no longer Hungry Boy, but instead he is now infinite energy, infinite armor, infinite damage, and infinite health regen for the entire squad.
Nice.
The only downside is everyone else around me has to get kills, and my favorite part about it is instead of you guys taking all of the damage on your health bar from any source, I now take double damage on my health in place of your damage.
Okay.
So your kills essentially restore my health, and while you're getting kills, you're essentially also extending the time of Vex armor, so all of my energy is maxed out completely via Arcane Battery. And because I'm running Empower and 5 red Archon shards, Talforge Archon shards, I'm pushing 600% ability strength on top of like over 1500% damage increase off of Scorn. I made a mistake. We were not supposed to go in that portal. I'm in that portal.
I'm not going in that portal.
The death portal.
Help! I'm alone. Help! Why
do I do this?
There are no enemies spawning. Now they are. Hello.
Sometimes it takes them a minute.
Yeah.
I didn't know you're still alive.
Barely.
So, Orby, you'll never believe what I just found out recently. My apartment has a circuit breaker from the fucking 60s.
Nice.
No,
Sounds like
not nice.
Sounds like a
No.
house fire waiting to happen.
That is. They actually they're getting ready to shut my fucking power off next week to fucking replace it.
Bro's about to be on vacation and it ain't even his fault. Daggum. That's
no, my landlord's
partly-
like, yeah, I just remembered you have something that's basically an ancient piece of technology in your fucking apartment.
yeah. That's partly the
And
reason
she
why I like
sprung it
living
on
out in the
me
middle of
right
nowhere.
as my lease is about to expire.
Yeah. Ooh, hello. I'm gonna go down. I have 6 health. I am right here.
Yeah, this lich hunting is going very, very well.
I got the rest of the Coda weapons, by the way.
Nice. I actually maxed out my radiation damage on my Motivore.
Nice.
So I'm running a 60% radiation Motivore.
Heck yeah.
Dead.
Oh yeah, did I mention I sunk in 6 Omniforma on my Chroma?
Jesus Christ. How much are you up to now? 12?
17.
Jesus fucking Christ.
That's not counting
What's the
Rubico.
point?
That's not counting
What's
Graham.
the point of putting that much into a warframe?
So,
so
realistically speaking, before the Omniforma were a thing, we only had.
Go in there.
I'm not.
Don't go in there.
I'm not. The only reason we have that much in it, I have that much in it, is because that is my main frame. That is the one frame I choose to main this game on. I could walk through Steel Path and know I'm never going to go down on that frame because I will have always had a teammate right next to me the entire time. That is the one frame I love most in this game. Chroma, right? Before we had Omniforma or even Umbral Forma, I was hunting down a build that would help me through Steel Path with very little in return, right? And for me to do that, I had to experiment with about 100 different ways and learn that frame from the inside out. So it's not a matter of, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. More like, I know what Chroma is supposed to be built for, and he's gonna be the best frame I have. Octavia ain't even gonna touch this. Though she still could, she's not going to. I put so much Forma into him that I finally settled on a build, but then they decided to come out with Omniforma, which allowed me to create 6 different builds for 6 different purposes on Chroma. So it's not just Steel Path that I'm running, but a plethora of other stuff. Because for a build to work in a universal fashion, you need different mod sets on Chroma for it to work. I.e. radiation mods. I.e. corrosive mods. I.e. viral mods. Different ribbons with their polarities and different functions.
Speaking of Forma,
Beforehand,
which
because there
drop
wasn't...
had an Orkin Catalyst in Forma.
Yeah. So, beforehand, if you were to put a Forma into a Warframe, that slot on every configuration for that Warframe would remain that one polarity. You can't change it on another configuration, limiting what you're able to put onto a single frame, to a single build.
I don't have a single one of these mods. Jesus Christ.
That was the biggest problem I had way back when, was legitimately just having a build I can confidently rely on for every single thing in the game off of one frame. With the Omniforma, I can do that because every single mod slot, with the exception of the 3 Umbral Forma I've put in him, have the capability of hosting different mods. So now, I can literally walk through this game with 6 different builds on a single Warframe and not give a crap about anything else because I have 6 different builds. One of them could be meant for it. In the event it doesn't, I could change a build temporarily to complete said objective, change it back to what I had before, call it a day. The Omniforma is the smart way to do it, but we weren't able to get the Omniforma because it wasn't out into the game yet. So, as a result...
Have y'all done your Gift of the Lotus stuff yet?
I have
Not yet,
not.
no.
Sorry, I
You
didn't mean
already
to go
have
on a
one of the
speech.
weapons. Orby,
Huh?
you already have the weapon that's up right now.
I already have all of the weapons. Yes.
The other thing that's available currently is a ship skin.
Oh, I see.
I'm actually currently going into the weapon as we speak, so we'll see how this goes.
Mhm.
Oh. Huh. Okay. I don't mind this.
Sorry, I didn't mean for it to be a long speech. I know that can be very annoying. Okay.
Oh, trust me, it's probably not as bad as some other things.
Okay, Titania, are you good to go for another round of ESO? Not ESO. Basic Sanctuary Onslaught. Sorry.
I have no more Orkin reactors. That fucking sucks. I don't know how to get those either. How do you get Orkin reactors?
You either buy them from Teshin or get them via drops from Twitch or Lotus.
And actually, speaking of, like I said, Twitch Drop had a built Forma and a Orkin Cat, or I believe it was an Orkin reactor.
Yep. If I'm not mistaken, you could also get them from Market. You can buy the blueprint, but it's not an infinite craft. You have to purchase it, craft it, call it a day, and then...
This is what I got going on right now
repeat.
for her. I don't think it's that good, but it's eh. I'll have to find something a little bit better.
I would highly recommend for your Titania, because she is your favorite frame to play.
Yeah.
I would highly recommend getting as much Omniforma as you can. If you can get at least 5, 6, 7, 8 Omniforma, the rest of your slots can be dedicated to other mods, and from there you can have any build you want on Titania for any purpose in the game whatsoever.
I am. Oh,
That's
this
a
is
good
all
build.
bad.
No?
No, this is bad.
Your damage is up. That's good on that. Duration is small, but that's
But
okay.
I'm looking at just my.
Defense
I'm
reduction
looking
is
at, like,
perfect.
the stuff on it, and it's gone down. Like my slow on that went down from 35 to 13%. Spin damage 500 to 200, 1,000 to 400. My ult went down from 30,000 damage to 12,000 damage, which that's not good. That's because my strength got lower.
Take
I
off
feel like,
narrow-minded
so
and overextended. They are what's killing your frame at the moment.
What'd you say? Overextended and narrow-minded?
Yep. Take off both of those.
Okay, that's what I did.
Your duration came from narrow-minded, which would kill your range, which is not good for Daggett because you need range. And then your overextended killed your strength. In place of continuity... Oh, you don't have an orking reactor in her. That's why you were asking.
Yeah.
Okay. That is...
No, I do.
You do.
Yeah, that was my last one.
Okay. At this point in time, I'm saying take off Umbral Vitality, put on Blind Rage, and put back on Overextended as well.
Take that off. I don't think I have Blind Rage, actually.
You should. We got it when we were doing the Orc and Vaults with Aiden. It's a V polarity. If you want to as well, you can take off Cunning Drift. And in its place, you could put Stretch.
There's Blind Rage. I don't have any. Okay, this is killing the frame. Oh my gosh.
So you say it's killing the frame. Blind Rage takes efficiency down, but it increases your strength by a lot, which is what you need. Overextended increases your range, but decreases strength. That's okay because the pickup is from Blind Rage. Remove Cutting Drift and put Stretch on. You have more range and a decent amount of strength, which is perfect for your frame. Flow,
Okay.
you can keep... What is Message? Message is duration. Continuity is duration. Keep the two of those because you'll need them. Flow is a big old meh. I don't think you need flow. Because your efficiency off of Blind Rage is going to go...
Primed Continuity.
Primed Continuity works.
Okay, let me see what I can do about...
You can remove Augur Message if you have Primed Continuity on.
Yeah, I do. Take that off. Okay, so right now, all is what I have on is Primed Continuity and Blind Range.
You're not at capacity, are you?
No, I've got 44 left.
Okay.
44 out of 65.
Go ahead and put Overextended back on then. Because you do need range with Daggett.
Damn, that just took my drain up 145. Fuck.
Yeah.
That's good.
Do you have an arcane called Arcane Energize?
I don't think I have any arcanes.
That should
I
be
was
your...
also about to say, frickin' the one we're always using that always replenishes our energy.
Do I
Energize.
have an arcane
Energy
called
Nexus.
what?
There we go.
Nexus works too, but it's a mod and
No,
it's
I
slow
don't.
recharge. Energize the better of
Oh.
Flow and Nexus because you just pick up 2 orbs and you're automatically at full. Especially with a
No, I don't
mean,
have
energy
any.
pool of
have-
225. It works.
2 rank 1s, but I don't know if they will be of use to her.
Oh, they will. They absolutely will. They might not replenish her entire bar, but per the activation, she's got a 7 6 7 second cooldown, something like that. So long as she's not spamming her abilities like I've been seeing her do, she can get off like 6 energy orbs, and then from that, she can cast any of her abilities without issue.
I mean, even with ability spam, if you have Energy Nexus and that combined like I do with my Korra,
Infinite energy, that works too.
essentially.
Also, Titania, your energy siphon is not in the correct polarity. That's what's killing your frame as well.
Oh.
You need to make that into a green polarity. You need to figure out what polarity that aura slot is and place the correct mod there at max. It will increase your capacity double that number.
I'm confused. Aura thingy. What is a green one? Red. This one's green.
No, you need to make sure that symbol turns green instead of red.
Yep. Green is good, red is bad.
We'll put Dreamer's Bond up there. That turned it.
That works. From there, you should have a little bit more space.
Yeah, I've got 47 out of 74.
That works, actually, greatly. Go ahead and link your build right quick.
I'm sorry, but is Ember allowed to give Overguard?
Yes, with the correct build. She's just like Frost.
There we go.
Instead of it being
God.
like Frost in the sense that, the Frost Overguard comes from freezing enemies and then killing them, right? Ember's Overguard comes from her meter. So if it's at max and she pops it, you get like 500 Overguard for every time she pops it and kills an enemy with it.
Well, all of us are sitting at a nice 15 grand. What the hell?
Energy
Yes.
Nexus.
Yeah.
Titania.
Eightfold Path. Got
What?
my freaking
Titania.
achievement.
Energy Nexus. Put that on your frame.
Inner Nexus. What is that?
It's a mod. If I'm not mistaken, it's a gold mod.
Energy siphon. Where's that?
You
at?
type energy into your mod
don't know if
search
I have
bar, you'll
that
be able to
one.
find it. If you have it.
Oh, I have that one. Okay.
After Energy Nexus is put in, put Stretch in.
Energy Nexus. Okay.
After that, Umbral Intensify if you have space.
Okay.
How much space do you have now? Go ahead and link your build as well.
13.
That's perfect. That's way more than I thought you'd have. Go ahead and link that build right quick so I can see where you're at.
There you go.
Alright. From there, you want to put in... Throw in Intensify. No, I'm sorry. I already put Umbral Intensify. I am wrong when I say that. Crap. That's good. That's good. Extend is good. Blind Rage is good. Fleeting Expertise. I really hope you don't have it as upgraded as Blind Rage. If you have it, put it in there.
Amar's Hatred just took me up to 54,000 damage.
You want Fleeting Expertise. Trust me.
I'm not sure if I have that.
It's the same polarity as Blind Rage. I'm pretty sure we got it at the same time we did the Orc Vaults with Aiden as well.
Yeah, I have it. It's not even leveled.
Go ahead and upgrade it to 6. Do not put it to 7.
It's already on 6.
Okay.
Just take it up once.
No, don't take it up once, or you won't be able to put it on your frame.
Okay. Just leave it like that.
Yep. From that, put it on your
No
frame.
fucking way.
You should be at 0 capacity, or 1 capacity actually, of
I'm
74.
at 7.
You're at
Go to
7?
sleep. Thank you.
7 out of
I found one.
74. Did
That's
you?
incredible.
Good job, baby.
Okay.
I found 2 of them. That's even more incredible. No, save you.
Oh, fuck you, Aiden. Love you, but fuck you. Like, fuck you.
I was just roaming around. I was
Thanks.
like, wait, I hear them. I hear them. Where is it?
Love
Fuck
you, but fuck
Fuck
you.
you for your success. I hope you rot in hell.
Wow.
Maybe not that much.
Alright, you said you have 7 left over. I think that is best used. Is flow a 7 or is it a 9? I thought it was a
At
7.
base,
Yeah, base flow maxed out.
Flow is a 9. I have
7.
it
I
maxed
believe
out.
flow goes up to 9.
Don't do flow.
Yeah.
Base.
Hang on, let me look through my mods because I'm looking at your build, but I'm not. None
Base
of
flow
those.
is like 4.
Normal, yeah. We want it maxed out.
I have a maxed out one, but that's 9.
Yeah.
I could put a forma into her and just screenshot this and run Sanctuary Onslaught with you.
Do that, actually. If you're wanting to put Forma in her, go ahead and put one in for, not Umbral Intensify, but Leading Expertise? No, Prime Continuity. That's going to give you 7 off of that.
Put it in for primed continuity.
Yep.
Okay. Let me just save this so I know what to put back, because if I don't screenshot it, I'll forget.
Mm-hmm.
And that's gonna be fucking... Have mercy on my soul.
I gotta go this way.
It's linked.
You know where you need to go, Aiden?
The dollar
You know
store.
where you really need to go, Aiden?
Where?
Right here. In my bed. Okay, I need some fucking cuddles. Okay? Thank you.
Oh, there
Tired
we
of
go.
being lonely.
Titania,
Right here.
before you put a form in it, you could
That's
also link
where
it to
I need
clan
you.
chat, so that way you have it in 2 spots.
Like right now.
Right
here,
now.
right now.
Yeah, I know Min can teleport. Y'all are just lying, okay?
Y'all are
Liars.
just lying.
We can
Yeah.
teleport.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Y'all are-
Incredible. That's
Yeah.
a new one. That's a new one.
Y'all are lying.
If Mick
Okay?
could teleport, the
Y'all are lying.
world would end that
You
quick.
know
I
how
don't
rich
know.
I would be if I could teleport? Like, honest to God. You'd see, like, the greatest bank heist in history, because every single bank on this planet would have been robbed in, like, 0.5. 0.5.
Okay, I put a forma into her.
Sweet.
That's the
girl.
first thing I would do. I would break the Guinness World Records, and everybody would be broke.
The
Why
one
is my
man
shit so
could
dead?
teleport around the world in the blink of an eye and rob every bank.
Unranked.
Call me fucking Robin Hood.
Robin Hood? Which hood are you Robin? Good lord.
All of 'em.
Every single one of them.
I don't know. I think men are lying. I think they can teleport.
I robbed
Okay.
from the rich to give to me, who is also rich. I also robbed from the poor to give to me, who is also rich.
No, Rob. Don't
I just
you
robbed to
dare.
give to me.
Wow, you're a selfish little bastard, aren't you? Fuck.
The way I see it is if the poor ain't using it, they don't need it.
That's right.
Y'all are some assholes. Jesus.
No, it's
Don't
called
need to feed 'em if
survival
they're
of
dead.
the fittest.
Shit, nah.
I
Natural
mean,
selection.
he ain't wrong.
God.
I'm messing around.
Don't encourage his bad behavior.
Charles Darwin
Y'all are
created
terrible. Why are y'all encouraging him?
because we all believe the exact same truth.
No.
Minus
I'm
one.
Canadian, I can't help it.
Yeah, well, first off, you have war crimes in your bloodstream because of you being Canadian. You Canadians are one
you
that
guys call it war crime. I call it creativity.
first off.
That's exactly what they said too as they committed it was creativity, not war crime. It was just another creative way to commit it. Like,
The
good grief.
Canadians in World War I were the ones who created mustard gas, right?
Good grief, man.
Probably.
The
Probably.
Geneva Convention exists because of you.
Look, we
Hey,
didn't
hey!
have numbers. We had our
It
brains.
ain't it.
Okay.
My
So we got
cookie
creative.
is not a part of that. Yeah. I don't know what y'all
Get
talking
jiggy
about.
with it. We didn't have numbers. We had our brains. So we used our brain. We took down their numbers.
Yeah.
Starting to think your brain was controlled by your ex-wife in a past life, and you just had her create a bunch of different perfumes you were trying to sell to, like, off-market Americans, and they just accidentally made mustard gas and killed, like, a whole central mall or something.
Yeah. Tell that.
Well, we thought you guys like hot dogs. So we thought mustard would be perfect.
Exactly. I mean,
I love hot
Yeah.
dogs.
it was supposed to be a friendly gesture. Then it turned
Pretty
into
sure
mustard
I
gas.
lost an ancestor or two in World War I.
I'm confident I did too.
Probably. I
That's why
think
we
we
made
all
sure it was a
did.
nice yellowish color. Happy.
Yeah. Well, yellow is not a happy color. That is the color of piss.
Yellow can be a happy color.
What is more relaxing?
It's just gotta be in jelly bean form.
A deep dark brown
Ew.
is very relaxing.
That is not relaxing.
You're
You're
miserable.
telling me you don't find things relaxing?
No.
What the hell?
That what she was thinking of. We both know that.
No. I was
Anyone-
thinking of tree bark.
Anyone
Trees
wanna
can
do
be
some
relaxing,
strip
but I
mining
like the leaves a little more.
for a little while?
Some what mining?
Telling me
Strip mining.
Strip
Corbin,
mining.
you've never
What the hell is
tried
strip
to
mining?
eat tree bark.
No, I ate worms as a kid. Not tree bark.
That's
$20
worse.
$20
What
at
you
one
mean?
point.
Worms might have protein in them, but in the end, if any of them jokers survive, you're toast.
It'll crawl around in there for eternity.
And
Yeah.
multiply.
Nuh-uh, I've had a colonoscopy. I'm fine. I just had one like last week. Shit.
Are you admitting you're a man?
Nasty.
No.
Nasty.
Women get colonoscopies too when they get shit.
Disgusting.
Intriguing.
It's not gross. It's
Oh,
the
it's only
human
a
life.
matter of
It is when you leave a
time,
skid mark on the finger.
Ew, what?
That would be absolutely terrible.
Terrifying.
That would not be a skid mark, that
Mortifying.
would be well dipped.
Ew. Oh, I'm done. Come on, man.
Sorry.
Aiden, don't you say, oh my goodness, you're a part of them too. Y'all nasty.
Damn straight we are.
What's then?
Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it.
What are we fucking and why it?
Aiden, you better choose the
Sure.
correct fucking answer to that question.
I said we. I didn't say him. I said what are we fucking?
Yeah, exactly.
Y'all know those water wiggler things?
Huh?
Specifics.
You mean
Like
water
the-
snakes?
Yes, water snakes, water wigglers, whatever they were called. If I was a man, I would totally. Absolutely.
Oh.
Absolutely. I didn't say the rest of that sentence. Or
You didn't.
No, we knew what you were implying though.
The implication was there. And I am disturbed because even as a person, no,
no.
no, absolutely not.
They're like, why not? You're missing out.
You think people are afraid of needles? Just wait till you try and get into one of those. With that of all things. That would hurt like you wouldn't believe.
No, it wouldn't.
Yes, it would.
Yes, it fucking would.
A water wiggler?
Yes, it would.
No, y'all are thinking about the wrong things then.
You're the one who played it. What you mean?
What we exactly are thinking.
Look up a water wiggler, please. So
We
y'all know
what
what
the
the
wiggler
talk.
is.
Those things you got at like sea places that you could shake in your hands and it looked incredibly wrong.
Oh, it's like a little... You're talking about the
Also-
tube. You're talking about the
Yeah,
tubes.
you also paired in the words "if I was a man," and we were thinking
I
of
was
a
a man.
whole different thing.
No!
I almost had to look that
Oh
up.
my god.
Chat. I almost
Holy
scarred
hell.
myself, and that would have been very bad.
Oh my god. Y'all
Or
have
these-
no idea what I'm talking about.
Please
do you?
tell me
You-
I'm not the only one who
No,
got that
you
off
weren't.
wrong.
You weren't. Because I thought the same thing. I legit...
Thinking about.
I got out of my mouth, water snake, and you're like, yes, water snake. And you continued that sentence. I'm like, no, not an actual. I'm talking about a literal snake that lives in the water.
No!
That would hurt like you
I was
wouldn't
thinking of something
believe.
else.
I was thinking of an actual snake. Like, that would actually, not only, that would kill someone,
That's
literally.
not what I was talking about. Jesus,
You'll
no.
be Jesus.
That's
Hey, I
legit.
don't want to hear it out of your
I
mouth.
said, what you mean? Wait. Don't downplay me. I was the one who said water snake. She was the one who continued the sentence. That's on her.
Hey,
The
hey,
interpretation
they're
was
called
there
water
both
snakes,
ways.
though. Water wiggler, water snake.
I have
Water.
never heard
Y'all
them
need
call
Jesus.
either of those.
Listen! You know what? Screw all of you. I'm gonna pay somebody on OnlyFans to do this. Or something. I gotta find somebody to do this.
Wow.
I don't know. That was a joke.
You're good. That was a good joke. I enjoyed it.
Hey.
That... You
Hey,
confused and hurt 3 people in one comment. Like, Brett. We can go ahead and go in. Go into portal. Run the
I got
portal.
more stuff.
Quickly.
What?
Run into portal.
I'm already here.
Oh.
Need more energy. Oh yeah, because that takes all of it.
So, Titania, when you get Arcane Energized, doesn't matter what rank it is,
Yeah.
when you pick up
Yeah.
2 energy orbs, you'll be able to
Yeah.
replenish your entire energy pool, like, legit
What are you
stupid quick.
doing?
Yeah.
Oh, I need that.
That's
That
the
would work
same
on
arcane
Titania and
I'm using on my Chroma, with the exception...
yeah, but what do you need to be and where?
Don't pick yourself up like an idiot. Don't do it. You are
Oh.
a retard. You is not
Don't say
fun. Why did you pick yourself up?
Somebody's sticking.
This fool is legitimately just on another plane of existence at the moment because he just wasted like 20 levels on that revive. I hope it didn't affect me.
Me neither.
It didn't. Good.
Did it affect me?
At least I hope it didn't. We're leaving after this. We're not sticking around with him.
Why?
Because he's going to revive himself. And if it even affects us even a little bit, I don't want to stick around for it.
Oh no, we don't want to be with Stinky McPoo-Poo Pants over here.
No. He's going to waste all our levels. Just because he keeps going
No
down.
thanks.
It's a
Hi,
Hydroid.
thanks. Ew.
Hydroid's okay.
How's a Hydra going down that parking lot?
You tell me, we'll both know. He's MR19.
Oh, he's higher than me. Wow. No, he's MR13.
My eyes are toast. Sorry.
Wow. Or
It looked like a 9. I'm sorry.
no, it did not.
Yes, it did.
No, it did not. you're lying to yourself now.
In
This
my
is upsetting
defense,
me.
I have a light glare off of my TV directly into my eyeballs, like
Oh,
in the
now
middle.
we're making excuses?
No,
Excuses?
legit no excuse. I have a light, so every time I go and look up from said light, because I'm honed in on my cursor to kill things with, right? It messes with my eyes. We're not
I'll
going in.
take that.
We're staying out.
4%.
Stay out of the portal.
Please tell me you're going
Stay
up
away
to
from the
60
portal.
this time.
No touching the portal. Why did I go in my 10 up?
Oh, no, not abort mission.
No, stay out the portal.
There we go. Alright, Orby, that's 2 perfect weapons of Coda so far.
Nice.
Forthrix and Motivore.
Bit of it nice. I am streaming and can hear that through a mic. Where's the Occhigara? There you are.
Okay, I have to go bathroom. I'll be back.
Uh-huh.
Orby, I require Sanctuary Onslaught.
This one, that one, gold. Yes.
I will accept it once I get back to orbit.
Mm-hmm. She said BRB, so it's gonna be a minute regardless.
Mm-hmm. I got level 2 melee weapons. How many form have I thrown into you? Need to throw 2 more in you still.
Boom. Oh, that's why. The window's not open. Un momento, I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm. That my usual dual dagger holster.
Alright, now that's gold. Room should start cooling off here soon.
Dual blade side or hip holsters. There we go. That is concerning. get my orbiter or orbiter appearance back of what it is supposed to be. Because it is not the Spring Festival yet. Orby, I'm scared of one of my floofs.
You're scared of what?
Did you ever get the what's his face? Frickin' or the ticker floof during Stardays?
I'm gonna say no, because it's been a minute since I can say I've purchased anything from Ticker, with the exception of like standing.
The Valentine's Day event.
Okay.
It was only a couple months ago.
I'm gonna say I remember seeing it, but I've never actually purchased that floof specifically.
Well, next time it comes around, get it and tap on it. It talks.
It makes sense. It's got lore, I think.
I just got a frickin' prompt as I was walking to my room here, and it said tap, and I'm like, okay. Yeah, and then all of a sudden,
I like the relationship between Velimir and Minerva, the proto frames. The two are pretty cool. I like those. We're waiting on Titania, by the way, King. She's just doing her thing.
as for another thing from DevStream, they are done with the proto lineups.
What? That sucks. Unfortunate.
As for TennoCon, though, they have decided, if you go and look at their webpage for TennoCon for their main PAX event,
Yeah.
and you go look at the photos and the sceneries they decided to pick from, you will notice a common trend. I believe your rally is getting announced at TennoCon.
That would make sense. We are on that 3-month mark for the year, so.
It's time.
Hello, what's the time
Hi.
for?
Ureli Prime's around the corner. King thinks it'll drop at TennoCon.
Well, I don't believe it is going to drop at TennoCon. I know they are going to announce it. Like I said, if you go and look at the photos for TennoCon, they actually have a cosplay for Ureli. You look at the digital pad, you go in and look at the photo of it, they got a lot of water in a way. So I have a feeling that it is time.
Okay.
I decided instead of getting the digital thing for TennoCon, I'm gonna wait till after and get my Ureli when she comes out.
I hear you.
Even though I would have had a chance at Primed Chamber in about a month.
Hey, is that borrow ticket any good?
Yes.
I know.
So essentially, the Void Trader comes every other weekend, right? TennoCon essentially says if you buy the ticket from him, for him, right?
You get access to everything he's ever had.
The next time he appears. Very worthwhile ticket, but there's also a catch. You still have to get the ducats and the credits in order to get everything he's ever had.
Correct.
Most people buy TennoCon for either that, because it's a lot of plat to have, or, in my case, because I know I am not hunting down primes at the moment. I am currently hunting down levels to get builds like where I want them to be, and a few weapons sparingly, right? I bought it solely for the Sayandana, because it looks cool, and my chroma now actually looks like a king, or a warlord.
I'm about to just say fucking buy it, to be completely honest.
It's $25. It's not bad. It comes with 1 Regal Aya and 500 plat, 450 plat, something like that.
That would give me the maggot that I want really bad.
Yep.
Oh, I'm buying it. Fuck it. I'm just gonna buy it. I want the maggot.
Yep.
Really bad.
That maggot is 2. At least I thought it was 2.
It might be 1 now. We checked it earlier, me and her together. We went to the relay trying to figure that out, and we saw that it was in fact 1. So.
Interesting. Well, I got 3 of those little little things running around my freaking arbiter as we speak.
I don't think I ever got a maggot. I have 1 Regal Aya now, so I might just do that. If it's still available.
They should be available. They
Sorry, y'all. I'm
aren't
available.
gonna be switching
fine.
out until next Prime Resurgence. Which I believe isn't for another week and a half, if I had to guess.
If you're wrong, it'll probably be like in the next couple of days.
Well, last I checked, it still had, what was it, 13 or 14 days left?
Have y'all checked on my prince? No.
Prince? Kind of me confused.
I didn't know we had royalty in this frickin' party.
I didn't know you're still alive.
Oh,
I'm still alive.
Oh, shit.
the man was gaming in silence.
I about to
does
say,
that.
execute the creature.
Jamming out, fishing.
I'll make
Getting
sure
some
he's
bounties.
alive sometimes, okay?
It's also a
Oh
thing.
fuck.
I really ought
Didn't
to add
realize
music
I only
playing.
had a little bit of time to fucking complete this. I don't know. Where's the entrance? The fucker? Confused. No.
Hello?
That's where.
Ah,
That's
Hello.
weird. My abilities were locked, as well as my attacking.
Sorry, I'm eating a bagel.
Uh-huh. Not the problem. Thought I lagged out there for a second. I'm like, that's not good. What's going on here?
20 of 30.
Yeah, my stuff is going to take a bit longer just because I have an entire
Would
loadout.
you like me
I'm leveling
to
up.
do a affinity blessing?
You can if you want. I still have another
Yummy bagel.
100 days
Nom,
of
nom,
affinity
nom, nom,
booster.
Just saying, because I still have to throw, what is it? 2 Forma in the Photopathicist.
You know what? I'm very tempted just
This one
to
sucks.
stop and go for every single prime weapon. Because I have all the companions and the frames, as well as the Arcwing.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I need to work on getting ducats and credits.
Fuck's sake.
Which credits can easily be farmed. Ducats, it's mostly prime materials.
Junk.
Anywhere in the same line, Titania. We'll probably both have to drop everything we're doing and farm nothing but primes. I'm going after mastery and the prime weapons themselves, and then you're going after ducats
Literally,
and
there's
stuff.
no. Where are they? Like, fuck.
What are you looking for,
I
man?
agree.
Stupid hive, this stupid location that has me, and it's a fucking, like, basically this big ass cave.
Yep. Go down.
So it's like, there's no easy way to find them.
You gotta keep going
You're just
down.
fucking running around in fucking circles. Hoping that maybe something just stands out of the fucking blue, but nothing stands out of the blue in this fucking cabin.
Well, wait, you said you're hunting down hives?
Yes, I'm doing a bounty right now.
Okay, that makes sense.
So you know how you
Hives
have to make
don't
hive
move.
in the middle, and then you gotta break the three around them. Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're blended in so well inside this fucking cave, you can't see shit. So it doesn't matter what you're doing. You literally just can't fucking see them. I'm
Fair.
like brutally annoyed.
AoE weapons are your best friend. Or AoE frames, like in pop containers. That way you don't have to look. You could just increase the range. Doesn't matter about damage. Let your weapons have your damage, right? And then from there, just pop whatever ability you use to pop containers with, and then you're pretty much gold.
I'm just fucking, I'm over this. This is stupid.
What are we thinking Marilena Prime's gonna look like, Orby?
I think it's gonna be one giant golden slug.
Who?
I think I'm gonna be wrong in saying that too.
Ureli's K-Drive.
I think they might change her design completely. Entirely. Like, Marilena at the moment, per Ureli, the way she looks, is very detailed. If they change much about her, it's going to be the metallic bits, the part Ureli stands on. So we're not going to see much of it past Ureli's feet, unless you have that loyal companion mod that has her like out to the side. If that's the case, I mean, in my opinion,
I'm just hoping my colors
Keep
with
going.
the gold on her actually work out.
keep on going. Yeah, I feel like it should work. Any color you put on her should work. I know if I get her prime, I might have an idea or two for her. I know I had my Ureli set up a little different than yours.
Yes.
I
I
imagine
actually
the colors
saw
will be
a
okay.
black and white one the other day.
Really?
Yeah. Someone did a full-on, like, almost all black with the kind of legs and arms being white.
It's not bad.
Stab, 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 stab.
kind of interesting to see some of the designs that people come up with.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where I stand by on my thing of fashion framing is kind of how you figure out your entire art style.
Mm-hmm. I didn't know this either. Apparently, there's a computer in Halvania dedicated to the artist behind all of Warframe's original artwork style, right? The primary reason we have the frames looking the way they are, apparently, he passed away last year. And that's what
Aw.
gave way to proto frames and all of the new looking art style stuff that wasn't particularly like his building, but yeah, apparently it gives like an end credit scene where it's just constant scrolling of like all the credits, right? For Warframe as a whole, and it is dedicated to that artist. Effing
Damn.
chat, because that is actually sad. We really, really liked his art style. It's what got us into the game.
I'm ready to pop out after this one.
Same. Sadness. Why is that not going up as much? Doesn't matter
I got a
because it's all
Reese
max.
cup.
We're gold. Yeah, we're staying out. No going into portal. No more. I have to put 2 more forma. 1 in my sniper, 1 in my pistols, and I am done with the Omniforma for a little while.
I'm gonna buy this thing real quick. Wow.
Go ahead. The cape is fire. I have it on my chroma, and the emote that comes with it is absolutely phenomenal. I love everything about it.
Hush. Furry cretin. Mer.
I have so many Quora chassis now.
Mm-hmm. I was
Let's
gonna
go
say
make a
they go
bad
for a
financial
decent,
decision.
they go for a pretty penny, but that would be the wrong line of words for that sake. Gold. I now have 2 forma in my Rubico. Well, actually, I have 15 forma in my Rubico.
All
Confirm
the Coda
purchase.
melee weapons, I have 2 favorites currently.
Please don't start a mission. I'm buying something real quick.
You're good. You do you.
Thank
Do you
you,
wish to know
everybody.
which weapons there, Orby?
Say again.
Of the new Coda weapons, I have 2 designated favorite melee weapons. Do you wish to know which 2?
I imagine Motivore is 1, just because pizza
Yes.
cutter, giant wheel, just broken. And then
Yes.
your other melee weapon. I like to see
It's
all
also
the
a
Coda.
Coda weapon.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking for it.
Where's my
Ooh,
stuff?
not the Path Assist. Not the Mire. Imagine the Cost Assist.
Hello?
Hero.
Warframe?
Wow. Okay. Fire.
I'll send you my build for it. You'll kind of see why.
Isn't Warframe supposed to send you a message when you buy stuff that's like, hey, this stuff has
No.
been added
Give
to
it a
your
minute.
inventory?
Give it a minute. Yes, they will. Give it a minute. It will. If you press pause, back out, and look at the top right, you'll see the plat deposit right first.
Mm-hmm.
Go into your inbox, then you'll have a message, right? After that message has been seen, you can go into your arsenal and equip everything you got. And your ticket is not in your inventory. It will not be visible. It's an invisible ticket that guarantees that, yes, you in fact do have it. Go to Barrow when he shows up. You can get everything he has for the price that he has it at. Hello, build.
Keep in mind, the Gyarados unique trait, crit hits have a 5% lifesteal and increase maximum health by 5% for 15 seconds, stacks up to 25%.
That is fire.
I bought my maggot. How do I put it in my orbiter?
Absolutely. Press pause, go to equipment, go all the way down to orbiter, go to decorate, find your maggot, press A on it, find where you want it to spawn at when you load into your orbiter, press A on where you want it to spawn. Back out all the way, you now have a maggot rolling around from that spawn point onward. Just like a drone.
I'm looking for him. I don't see him.
That's assuming it roams around. I don't have the maggot yet, so I'm not entirely sure if it roams.
Yeah, I got 3 of them. They move around like the domestic drones.
Cool. See, I did not know this.
Speaking of domestic drones, where the hell is my martial law? Come here, tank. I know you're here somewhere.
I put him down.
I love the tank. The
Look
tank
at
will
his little
never not
body.
be a decoration for me.
Look at his little booty. Oh.
I didn't
Good
know we
grief.
were,
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Orby, I
What?
found him. He's just hanging out up in my navigation.
I have mine by the door of the back rooms, like where you go in, right? So he just spawns right there and starts roaming around. I have 8
Okay, now that I
drones
have-
in this one room, and they're just everywhere all at once.
No, I just find it funny that between, the tank decides to go between my arsenal, the
Where's,
back room, and then right back up to my navigation.
Oof. That is
He's
awesome.
he made himself a little patrol route.
Chat, we're doing a giveaway. Guess the number of posters I have. They all look like this poster here.
Too many.
None of them posters, just them posters there in front of me on this wall. This one right here, right? That my Warframe's currently touching. This one, yep. I have a lot of posters. Guess the number, you get a Warframe. Guess the right number on all of them, and guess
Oh
what?
my
You get 6
goodness.
Warframes. Gotta have Warframe to get the prize you entered for, and if you guess wrong, you get nothing. Let's go!
Hold on, I'm
Get
changing
the exact
stuff.
number Orby's giving away his life savings.
I did not say that. Do not take that for the terms and conditions, because I has no life savings. I have legit next to, like, I might have 4 pennies in the bank account, and that's it.
Yeah, because you
like
spend it all on
pennies.
Warframe.
Yeah.
I feel like calling people out. By the way, Mr. Aiden.
Yes. I do it for you.
Leave it to Georgia weather to baffle me.
What can you
Yesterday
do
my
for me?
toes
You
were
can buy
numb.
me a plushie.
Today I am next to sweating.
That's all. That's all I want you to do. That's it.
Well, Aiden, it seems you have it easy in that relationship of yours.
That's all I want.
Right now I am busy fishing.
Fish.
Busy fishing.
Fish.
Fish.
Fish take priority.
For who?
For me, they take priority. He owes me 5,000
Okay.
fish. Let the man fish.
Why does he owe
Yeah.
you 5,000 fish?
I traded him
Yeah.
17 primes.
For what?
A star. Because he didn't have the fish.
Star.
Yep.
Traded him 17 primes
Yep.
for 1 star.
Well, he said he also needed some fish, so I said, okay, we'll go ahead and up it to 5,000. That way I can just have some, and then you have the rest. And we're gold. He's fishing for
You
both
don't mean
of us.
like Warframes.
Yeah. Warframe and real life. He's getting me a bunch of bass, and then on Warframe, he's got to get a bunch of Goopamas. The long, fat ones you've got in your tank.
Sir, I am pretty sure in Canada they don't have a thing called a bass. They have something called something.
They have bass up in Canada. Bass live in ocean,
Oh,
no?
sure. about that.
fish
Or is that
is
river?
named the same.
Bass are river fish.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know my fish.
I was good buddies with a fisherman. So I know that for a fact.
I know a few people who know how to actually fish and know what the heck they're talking about, so it's like...
I don't have the patience
Hello.
to sit there and wait for a stick to jiggle.
Cape person.
Hey, I do. I wait for Aiden to jiggle all
Different context.
Bro. Wow.
the time.
Different freaking context.
That's... Wow.
Aiden's silence is scaring me.
The man's focused on his fish and committed to the bit. We are gold.
Oh shit. Ooh. I don't know how that man puts up with me sometimes.
Huh?
Nothing, babe.
I have a plan for this weapon, I just don't know what yet.
Fuck. No, I missed. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Go away. Let me fish in peace, god damn it.
No.
Why?
Or you should have handed him a bunch of unveiled ribbons with the challenge that specifically says catch one fish, mine one gem, and fucking kill one enemy in 30 seconds.
Oh man, that would... Yeah. That would be a big old oof.
I mean, I have no problem doing those ribbons.
Same.
But after a while, it's like,
Same.
how did you acquire this many
Jesus.
stuff? And why haven't you topped these ribbons?
Nah, it's worse when you have that same challenge on 3 different ribbons on the same build for pistol, rifle, and melee. So you're sitting there having to kill 3 enemies with all 3 of those weapons in 30 seconds because all 3 of them require a kill with that specific weapon.
No, they don't.
I know. I'm saying if that were the rule, if that were the case, that would
What
suck.
What would be funny is if you had 2 that require you to be undetected while doing it, and then the other one is or you
I
can be
think
detected
after
and
this,
whatnot.
I'm probably gonna go crack relics.
Really?
Yes. 'Cause
Huh.
I have that relay thing, and can you only use it once?
So it's the
Well,
very next time he
that-
appears, and on the date TennoCon is set, right? Which should be August 25th, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, so I have a long time to collect the info.
Yeah.
But he sells a lot of stuff, though.
We would
I
need
want a lot
to
of stuff.
grab everything. We would need to constantly, non-stop farm relics.
I don't want everything yet. I will be interested in some of it, but I definitely want the ephemeras he sells.
All the prime mods.
If
and-
at all possible, and you have extra ducats, could you get me a prime chamber?
Sure, if we can get that many.
Are we
ducats.
going in? We are?
Yes,
Okay.
go in. Do not stay out. Sorry.
You're fine.
I'm currently at 20
I know
with both Rubico and Achigara.
Supposed to be having them this time around.
He's supposed to have everything according to ticket. So
Well, I was there a couple years ago, and that was not one of the mods he had.
yeah.
How many ephemeras does Borrow Katir have?
Quite a few. He's
Uh,
got like 3 or 4 of them.
I'm tempted
At
to
least
say
it's
he
like-
might actually have 6.
I think I have 3.
Does
Because I
he-
have the Fey Path one.
Yeah, he has the Fey
Also the
Path.
the Katir Steps and the Katir one.
Yeah.
With just the diamonds. And those are the only 2 I think I've gotten from him.
I think he has a blazing ephemera, but I can't remember which one it is. It's not the step.
Oh, what?
It's something else.
Let's find out.
He has a special ephemera, it's kind of like radiation, kind of like Loke's Embrace. I think he has that one. And then he might have a Frost ephemera after that. Either that or
20 of 36.
some of those random ones. That just doesn't make sense with the element. I'm at 22 on both of 30.
Yeah, I am running a one that needs to go up to 40, so.
I wonder how many
The only
more prime weapons I need, because I know a lot of them are going to be difficult, specifically looking at Corinth and stuff. The Aklex prime stuff is going to be difficult, especially if I'm having to hunt down the one to keep separate, and then
I'm gonna need a fuck ton of credits.
yeah,
run
immediately,
the index.
yeah, we can round up, legit just count up the number of ducats we need, hunt down the specific number of prime parts, and turn in. And then after that, we just hit up index with my chroma being the essential credit booster.
Well,
and then
the day you do that, I can bring my Equinox and I'll just sit at the goal for y'all. Let y'all have your fun.
Well, I'm looking at what everything he sells right now.
it's going to take hundreds of
A
millions of
lot.
credits. Yeah.
A lot of credits. These Sandanas are nice.
Yeah.
I might end up. Yeah, I need a lot of credits. Plus, I'll probably
I've
buy stuff for
actually
Aiden
been
and trade it to
going
him.
for what is it? The
This
armor
leech,
sets that he keeps bringing around.
I've been wanting to get my hands on all of those as well. They all look very, very nice.
Does it?
Yeah, the armor
Prisma
sets
one
do.
that he brought around recently actually looks really nice.
He sells a whole lot more than I thought he did. Good lord.
Yeah. And
He's also
the ticket.
source of a few relics that only.
Color palettes?
Yep.
I forgot he also has his own color palettes too.
Arcwing skins, relics.
I hated the fact I missed out on that Arcwing skin that he brought. I wanted it
The
so bad.
Titania
It's
one.
here.
Yeah. It looks so freaking good, and I wanted it so bad, but I didn't have the ducats
Which
for it. I'm like,
titanium?
ugh.
You know how when Titania goes into her fourth?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there is an Arcwing skin which I was able to acquire that Boru brought around that is literally that, but in regular Arcwing.
What? That's cool. I want that.
Well, you'll have a chance at the Tenocon thing.
If I'm not mistaken, as well, Titania, the way they've done it in the past is they'll have Baru come in, right? And it'll be his
They'll have
normal,
another relay.
his inventory will be like extended, but it won't have everything he has all at once. So people can actually still farm ducats in the event they run out for whatever reason.
So
They
Yeah.
spread out the inventory he has among, I believe, 3 days or however long Tenocon lasts for, and that could be a while actually. Now that I think about it.
correction on your statement earlier. He will not be in the same relay as his regular thing. There will be a designated Tenocon relay. I myself have gone to one
Go
of
through
the
the
Tenocon
portal.
events, and that's how it normally goes.
This is our last one.
The people that have tickets will be going to a whole nother relay.
Yep. Typically it's on Earth, but I imagine this time it'll be on Pluto.
It'll have a mark.
Why doesn't he sell this
People that
cool
have it.
stuff?
He does. It's just not.
Because he's ass.
Yeah.
Actually, every time I've been in the relay at 6 a.m. my time when he shows up, the literal hype we give each other every single time is, who's ready to get ripped off?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I mean, I've actually been in a relay where it actually almost crashed due to the sheer amount of people that were in there.
Region chat goes crazy as well.
I don't really pay attention to region while I'm waiting, but we
You-
actually
So there are only 2 events where people go nuts in region chat. That's when red text is going to appear and Tennocon's around the corner. You will never see more or less than 50 people get banned out of region chat than on Tennocon and when red text is up.
Red text.
I'm
Oh,
legitimate,
the Lotus
like,
ephemera. That was one of his too.
yep, that one.
I have that one.
I forgot about that one.
Sorry, I'm going through and
I'm
looking at all
still
of them,
waiting
so...
for one
You're good?
particular text to come up.
It's information that even after you visit Baru, like when he appears and he has his normal inventory, you see something, cool. He appears next. What did he have last week? In that order, in my opinion. Like, I
Pure garbage.
consistently forget every single time what he has. I'm like, okay, he has a couple prime mods. I have
Yeah,
like 2 of these.
most
I don't care about the
people do.
rest.
Jesus Christ, this guy sold everything.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for one of these days when Region says one particular line.
They probably
when
have
the
already
red
said it.
text shows up. The words I'm looking for one day are the words red text, please read me.
Oh god.
I've seen that.
You have seen that?
I've seen that,
I
like,
think I have. We saw it last time.
right before
Well,
Nova
yelled
Prime.
it.
Right before Nova Prime, right
Are we going
before
in? Yes?
Nyx. No, 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 no. Stay out. This is our last one.
Makes me wonder what's gonna happen when your Rally Prime comes out.
Yeah. I am so close to MR30, chat. We are 100% going to be doing relics this stream, just cause it is 11:35.
Make sure you do your research on YouTube for your MR30 test. I don't want you going in there unprepared.
I wasn't prepared for the MR29, and that was stressful. I had to bring my Chroma, the one that was nuking the Murmur boss on that one, and I wasn't stressed when I brought him.
Oh goodness,
I
I
wasn't
am going
stressed.
to be going through relic and relic and relic and relic and relic because these are expensive.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need like 2,000 ducats, if not more.
I could tell you right now,
Probably
2,000
more.
ain't gonna give you crap.
Nope.
Well, I'm not
Might
really...
get you a few things, but that's about it.
Yeah.
I'm not really, like... I kind of just want the ephemeras, to be honest.
I was working with Euphona.
Ooh, I need that.
Orby, can we go feed my gambling addiction quickly?
Gamble. Arcanes.
Yeah. Sanctum Atomica, please.
Uh-huh. Allow me to swap frames. Boom.
I just gotta
I
go
should-
have a nice little chat with Lloyd and gamble my Vault
I should
away.
probably put my stuff back on, though, for...
Yeah. Sanctum Atomica. Boom.
Daggis.
There
I
you
don't
go.
think anything went off, though. But I have 20 capacity now. What was I supposed to put on here? Flow.
Yeah.
Flow. Where was it?
While you guys are doing that, I'm gonna be looking at this right quick because stuff.
Take this. Fuck this.
Why
What the
is-
hell?
Oh, I see. Okay.
What does Cunning Drift do?
Not good for the Gath because it decreases ability
Uh-huh.
range.
Vigor? Okay, Vigor's good. We could keep that on there. That didn't really change anything. Just put my energy up. Shield, health up. Okay. Fun.
What?
Let's go. What are we doing now?
Oops.
January.
Sanctum Atomica. We are going to get.
We're just going to
Uh,
feed my addiction.
that. We're
I
gonna.
don't know what that is.
You're good. It's just King who's gonna go and get Arcane.
Primed Flow. Primed Flow would be a good one. Primed Fever Strike.
You. Instagram.
Aiden?
You know?
I love you.
Love you too.
Love.
Place on the ground.
$5 says they're about to have a very intriguing conversation after they get off later tonight. There, Orby.
I'm
We
not.
did that last night.
I'm not entirely like cognitive at the moment. Sorry.
Barrier. Ooh. Well, my gambling paid off. I got a barrier.
Don't know what that is, but as long
Very
as you're
cool.
happy, you know.
While you're doing that, I'm looking for something else.
Oh, I'm not ranked up in this one at all.
Yeah. You and me both. No, not that one. I do not want to get rid of that. I want to get rid of these.
No, thank you. Sorry, Fibonacci.
Can we,
I do not want to go with you.
please? Can we please? Super extra special. I may have screwed up, but still, please. Can we run 10 missions of Sanctum Anatomica stuff? Because I am 10,000 standing away, and I have it to gain. 10,000 standing to rank
I
up.
know
Good
something
gosh.
very special.
And 9 Echo Voca.
Orby. There's a very unique Sandali.
Some Dolly. What's a
Why
some
do I
Dolly?
get the feeling I'm not gonna like the next
Confused.
part of that sentence?
I'll
What's a
show you what
Sandali?
it is.
So, Titania. The Sum Dolly is an attachment that it literally goes on
They're
the front of your
all-
ship in the loading screen.
Where?
Right? You remember when we were fighting the tank? We were after a Sum Dolly in that.
I'm gonna break squad quickly, and then I will get a picture of it to send both of you.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
But you get it from doing the doing and completing elite.
Temporal
or
Archimedia.
deep Archimedean. No, not temporal. Deep. With Necroloid. I knew those were gonna be your words. Orbiter.
Do you have it?
I need. Yes, I do.
Good, because I do not want to care to farm for
You
that.
might.
Oh, this guy is selling an
Okay, let
Discord?
me go to Discord. I gotta get a picture of it first. Give me a minute.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you my list of some dollies. If you can guess which one it is.
I'll probably spot it because I already know most of yours.
Yes.
I don't even think I'm halfway done with this list.
Should have sent.
I mean, it says it in the name.
It's a freaking eyeball that goes on the front of your ship.
It looks cool. It does look cool. I'll give it that much, but it's not... There are not many ships outside of the Prime ship that I'm tempted to put that on, and even on the Primed one, I think the Mastery Sumdali would look much better on the Primed ship.
I did say it was unique.
It is unique. I'll give it that much. Are we doing relics or are we doing missions on Sanctum? I know I said I wanted to do 10.
I was gonna go run relics.
I say
I'm
let's
good with whatever.
do relics. hit prime stuff, have some fun. The like. I can finally show off my chroma build to the two of you, have it infinite and going, and it works.
Let me switch my melee off.
Like, you don't understand just how inclusive this build is. The range isn't there for you guys, but man, is it there for me, because I can just have infinite everything, and then you guys are just benefiting when you stand next to me.
If you're gonna invite me and we can go to the dojo quickly, I can give a rank 0 energized to titanium.
We can all go to dojo, split, and then rejoin, because it
That works. Too.
extra step. Don't need titania.
Yep.
Do you have 1,000,000 credits?
Yeah.
Is it
why?
going to cost 1,000,000?
It's a platinum, like one of the high tier arcanes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're giving her
definitely.
an energize?
Yeah.
Yes. Rank
Yeah.
rank 0, but still.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Probably
have
gonna
a
cost
million
money.
credits.
Yeah. Come to dojo, Titania. You has an
I need
arcane.
my credits though.
You're gonna want to spend these credits, and we can
But I'm
still we can get hundreds of millions literally after we get through
Orby,
farming
if you
primes.
have another rank 0, I can turn it into a rank 1.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I have another energize. Let me see. Dang, I don't.
Well, rank 0 it is.
Yeah. I have one rank 5, and that is currently equipped to a lot of different frames of mine.
You wanna... I'm genuinely curious how I managed to acquire 2 extra then.
Eidolons. Eidolons and gambling.
No. I am pretty sure both of them have come from gambling.
That'd make the most sense. My energizes came from Eidolon hunts before the gambling was a thing. Spent a little too much on that one.
I gotta wait until Sunday, run another Temporal Arc median, and then I can get my first rank on Universal Fallout.
Heck yeah.
Rank 1.
Are you gonna send me an invite to the dojo? Oh wait, I can
You don't
just
need an
join.
invite.
Dang it.
Yeah.
I'm a genius.
Tell me this cape does not look fire though with this chroma. It legit makes him look like a king.
Yes.
And then you have emote that does this. Makes it look extra cool.
I never put on that emote. Oh.
You.
I know what Aiden's looking at now in Zaraman. I see.
Give me your credits.
Dang it.
Now
You
you
have-
understand why I'm like so pushing towards finishing up.
Yeah, I see it now. It looks really cool.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah,
I
I gotta
agree.
actually look through my damn list
That
here
looks
for
cool. That looks cool.
it. There it is. Rank 0. There you go, fella.
Oh, expensive.
Correction, Orby, it is only 100,000 for him.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. You're lucky. I remember distinctly having to send 1,000,000 credits off just to get my energize.
Is it a rank 5?
Yeah, that may have been why.
That might be why. That's probably
Now,
why.
how do I get more of these?
Eidolon hunts
Gamble.
and gambling the way King does over in Sanctum Anatomica.
Run Steel Path, get or Arcane's run 1999 stage defense, get Arcane's tournament of Osper, go to Sanctum Atomica, go to Lloyd, gamble.
I'm not doing all that. That's a lot of words you just said.
The easier of the two is Eidolon Hunts, but at the same time, much more work because you are legit playing the game and killing a mini boss to get them, and it's a chance for them to drop. Very low chance.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you're better off just going to Lloyd.
Yeah, gambling
Yeah.
is the better option, honestly.
Or just ranking up your other and then just buying them over there.
You
You
can't,
can't buy those particular ones.
Not unless
Which
you
one,
want to wait
Energize?
for Belly of the Beast to come back out, and that's probably the only other easiest way to get them, and that's a yearly event.
Wait the hell a minute. Orby,
What?
we have alerts to do.
Huh?
Riven, Cipher,
Hello.
Which one did you just give me? I'm confused.
Energize. Riven, a Riven.
I see it. I see
And
it.
a Riven Cipher.
I see it.
We
I'm
have
confused.
alerts to run.
Titania. Arcane Energize. In your Arcane menu.
Oh shit. I did not mean to decline that. Gotta make sure I have room for this Riven.
Chat, I am not going to stop playing tonight, just so you know, but I am going to end stream and this lovely video I have been recording for the past couple of hours at the end of this mission, because I am wanting to change my sleep schedule per the start of this stream. If you're looking forward to any of the future streams I host, be sure to check out my Patreon. That link can be found in the description of every single channel and video I post to YouTube and Twitch. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Drop a like if you enjoyed it. Follow if you're new on the comeback, because in the end it supports me and helps
Hold
me
fast.
grow my
Where is
community. And again, check out the Patreon for the uncensored versions of each and every single one of these streams. All of them will be posted to Patreon in
that?
their
Where is
full
Cavalero?
glory. Zeraman, Titania, at the Zeraman. You have to go there, fast travel to him, pick stuff up. Top left of star chart, above the void.
Cavalero.
Again,
Where
thanks
is
so much
that?
for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Let's get this mission on the roll. We got alerts to do.
We
What
doing the
alert?
capture the interception first.
Let's go the interception, get it out the way, and then we'll run capture.
Rivens. Free Riven, essentially.
I am not bringing a frame worth noting for this, but we have two now that are exponentially good at it.
Orby,
What?
how long ago did I tell you that Patreon will be your best friend?
Yeah. Yeah.
Looks like you caved after all.
I want this one.
I don't know if it's going to work or not. I've yet to really test out if posting anything to that's going to break it or not. Looking at it,
We'll
it looks
see.
okay, but eh.
Patreon is the place you go if you want to make uncensored content. And not be in the ever-tightening grip of YouTube.
Well, I'm still
I
posting
mean,
to
I guess
YouTube.
there's also OnlyFans if you want to make uncensored content, but like, I don't know how.
I'm not associating
I'm
myself
joking.
with that one.
I'm joking.
know,
I'm
I know.
joking.
I know.
The only unfortunate part is unless you're a woman, OnlyFans isn't for you.
I think
Yeah.
they also have regulations like stating you can't post anything except that kind of content as well. So it's like,
Nuh-uh.
I don't know.
Some
think so.
sites are like that.
I'm
I
pretty sure you're able to post anything.
do not
I
need
used
this.
to do OnlyFans. You can post anything on OnlyFans.
And you would know this
Like
why?
some like movie
I
stars
literally
would do
just
like
said-
vlogs and shit.
Why is it so
I
hot
literally
in
just
this
said why,
room?
King.
The window is open and it is 20 degrees outside. Holy crap, it feels like a sauna in here.
Check to see if there's a fire downstairs.
I don't have a staircase.
Find the stairs then.
We're poor, King. Except Aiden. Leave Aiden out of this. He's not
Yeah,
poor.
I literally live in an apartment. I don't want to hear it.
Correction. His mom's not poor.
I'm very poor.
I got
Well,
the
let me
second.
know when your current diet consists of porridge and a potato.
Who is being invaded?
I
It
think
shouldn't
it's
be
his
me.
eye.
I haven't been doing much for the last few days on this game, so
It ain't me, and the
shouldn't
lights
be
done
getting
me.
flickered like 6 times.
It's me.
Oh god.
What's
I'm
wrong?
about to start fucking drinking at this point. Like Jesus Christ.
Woohoo! Let's not
Just
do
it's
that.
turning into a long night.
I do
Join
not
the
want you to
party, my
vomit
friend.
on your floor again.
Yeah, that was
Join
because
the
of excess
party.
of drinking. That was
I
too
am
much
sadly
drinking
sober
in
at the
one
moment.
sitting.
Yes.
That's good. Stay sober.
That's what that was. That was drinking
No.
unmoderated.
The pain is getting too much, Orby.
I knew
That's
much
the
better
pain of
than what I was
existence.
doing, and I refused to fucking acknowledge that. So that was
No.
my fault. That was a decision of my own catastrophe, of my own making. I was only hurting myself.
Are you sure you don't have a blend of Russian in you? Blend of Russian.
Are you a comrade
Oh, yeah.
of
Scottish
the
or
state?
Yeah, I
Irish in
do.
your genealogy?
I got it. It was the Russian and then the Irish.
Well,
the
there's
Dutch.
your drinking. The Dutch don't do shit.
The
only good
Dutch
thing
just
they
makes
were-
them fucking mean.
No, the only good thing they were good for was the goddamn toaster strudel.
Yeah.
And even that, I don't even think was them.
Sarah be putting in work.
Well, I mean, we are at least 2 of us are running the range frames.
Yep.
Saren is just doing what Saren does best. Poisoning things.
Mm-hmm.
Ay. Son of a
I-
fucking bitch.
I
Where
exist
is it?
too, everybody.
So,
What are you
as I
looking
was
for, Aiden?
saying earlier there, Orby, they are doing away with the protos, but they are returning the deluxe skins again.
The heirloom stuff? Oh, no. I know what you're talking about. Okay.
Heirlooms and deluxe skins.
I'm confused.
Oh, I see it now.
I really,
I
like,
forgot
someone
who
is
they
going to say
announced
something.
was gonna be the new heirloom.
They're going to say something along the lines of, we had, like, too many requests for specific frames, and it was only meant to be this little story. We got the proto frames in, and it kind of goes against the, like, general aesthetic of the game. But everyone's going to be like, you want to put the proto frames back on the map?
Actually, there was a uproar as soon as they announced that in Twitch stream.
Yeah.
People were not happy about it.
Yeah.
I still think that what they should do is with, like, prime releases or deluxe skin releases, they get a proto.
I can understand another aspect to it. They're not getting people that look the part and of course have that personality. They would have to pay more, not just to make the skin, but to hire the people to voice act, to commentate, to produce a mannerism, right? Each frame getting an emote, that takes a little bit of work, and I understand it in a way. I can see both sides
Well,
to the coin.
someone also was thinking, and actually brought it up in Twitch stream, a universal Gemini emote.
That would work really well, actually. That would encompass everything. However, that emote would have to be
Fucking hilarious.
completely
On that.
neutral. Yeah.
I believe, actually, now that I think, oh, that's who's getting their deluxe skin next. Citrine.
That makes
Oh.
sense. Hopefully they do a
It's
rework
gonna
of her.
be Valentine's Day themed.
Ooh.
Like Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is already passed.
Well, so actually, the reason they're doing that is Citrine, when she was released on a Valentine's Day related thing.
Yep.
But honestly, the way they did it, it looks pretty good. I'm not complaining. I might even get it. Ureli takes priority overall, though.
New Titania stuff, please.
Titania is one of those ones that I really, really hope they didn't abandon.
Yeah, me too.
Because there's a few frames that really do need some new skins. Especially freaking Hydroid.
My brother would
Like,
disagree with you.
holy crap.
My brother would
Those skins are
absolutely
not
disagree with you.
good.
He really likes the one that came with that auxiliary with the jacket, like a captain's jacket. He
Oh,
absolutely
I
loves
got a
that skin.
melee ribbon mod. Oh, what do
Chat.
I do
The
with
next
it?
one we're doing is the Cypher.
Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.